Welcome back to the news. Now, recently, the Japanese developer of mobile titles, DeNA, and the Japanese developer of childhood memories, Nintendo, announced that they were partnering up to make mobile games featuring all the Nintendo characters you know and love, including Dr. Kawashima, Ayumi from Famicom Detective Club, and whatever the hell this is? Anyway, the internet reaction has been what you'd expect pretty much, including, "Oh boy, I can't wait to play Mario on my iPhone!" "Oh boy, I can't wait to pay 99 cents to jump higher." Why? Ugh, you know Nintendo are just going to take away all of our money with pointless microtransactions. Well, it does seem like a reasonable move given... Where did my red karma go? Now the big question out of all of this is, what will Nintendo do on the mobile? Now the obvious thing might be to just port over the classic titles, but this would be going at it the wrong way. Have you tried to play Sonic the Hedgehog on your iPhone? It's a horrible rundown piece of garbage! And the mobile port wasn't crash hot either. So if not ports though, then what? Let's take a look at these companies. Let's look at DeNA. It's responsible for Rage of Bahamut, which is one of the highest grossing mobile titles out there. It's also responsible for an endless string of free-to-play titles, including three separate Transformer free-to-play games. Now, you can see a pattern emerging here, and unfortunately, it doesn't involve Nintendo making Transformers games. Let's also look at one of Nintendo's latest releases, Pokemon Shuffle. It is a clone, a ditto if you will, of every free-to-play match 3 puzzler you could imagine. It's got everything in there. It's got energy meters, it's got multiple in-game currencies, it's got so much random chance. It would make casino magnate James Packer insanely jealous and probably aroused. Ugh. So it's safe to say that we're going to see a lot of free-to-play out of this arrangement, which means you shouldn't be surprised when you open up a YouTube video in the next, I don't know, year, and see a Game of War style ad, except, you know, with Mario. And I wouldn't be surprised if this image is fulfilling someone's fetish. Yahoo! We can speculate all we want, but it's safe to assume that Nintendo is going to make quite a bit of money out of this. But it's also safe to assume that it'll be filtering this to its console business, you know, its core passion. Hell, during this shareholder announcement when they revealed all of this, Iwata confirmed that Nintendo are working on a next console project, the NX. And besides, nobody is above doing the moneymaker so that they can continue making their passion projects. Hell, big Hollywood actors do it all the time. Brad Pitt is currently working on Batman vs Superman so that he can probably make another Gone Girl. Jennifer Lawrence did Hunger Games so that she could star in Silver Linings Playbook. David Spade starred in Grown Ups 2 so that he could continue taking a dump on modern civilization. And I trust Nintendo to maintain its soul throughout all of this. This is a company that doesn't follow our mere mortal trends. It has a vision, for goodness sake. This is a company that has for infinity years refused to acknowledge the existence of free-to-play or mobile. And let's not forget, we live in a world where we can openly say the word "we" without giggling like a little school kid that's just discovered the swear in shiitake mushrooms. Mush. Now, we're not going to see the next sequel to F-Zero out of this still. I don't know why people want to see that. It's not going to happen. Let it go. But we're not going to see the death of Mario either. After all, this deal wasn't for you or me. It was for the shareholders who want to relive the glory days of the Wii when they were showered with golden profits. So I'm cautiously optimistic about this deal. Let's just hope that Nintendo don't get too addicted to the free-to-play crack and make something really dumb like, I don't know, Super Mario Flappy Rage of Candy Crush Crossy Clan slots. And that is everything that's happened in the world, ever.